Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I've been seeing all your comments on TikTok asking me for reviews analysis for this one. So today, it's finally happening. But before we get into that, don't forget to check this exclusive discount for it. You can find the link in both the video description and the top comment below. Now let's not delay any further and jump right into the details.
Now, let's hear directly from our first reviewer about their experience.
This reviewer initially encountered a significant problem with this portable monitor. The primary issue stemmed from the magnetic attachment system, which was not strong enough to hold the screen securely. Our reviewer found that the display would consistently slide off the magnets, leaving it hanging crookedly and creating a constant worry that it might fall and get damaged. This was a major point of frustration, especially given the investment in the product. However, the experience took a positive turn due to the company's excellent customer support. This client was impressed by how the support team actively worked to resolve the issue, sending out replacement parts to create a more secure hold. They also appreciated the company's transparency, noting that the manufacturer even addressed the problem directly with customers in a public video. This commitment to customer satisfaction and product support was a crucial factor in changing their overall opinion. With the attachment issue resolved, our reviewer began to fully appreciate the monitor's strengths. They love how thin and portable the unit is, making it easy to take on the go without adding much bulk. It also doesn't seem to cause a major drain on the laptop's battery. The physical design is solid, with a very stiff and sturdy hinge, and a particularly useful feature is its ability to stand vertically on its own without any additional accessories. While the screen quality isn't quite as sharp as their primary laptop display, they discovered that adjusting the zoom level in the operating system settings significantly improves the crispness of fonts. Although the settings occasionally reset upon reconnection, this seems to be a minor OS-related quirk that is easily fixed. Ultimately, this client now recommends this screen, but strongly suggests the company should include extra magnets, specifically the matte black ones, which provide a firmer grip.
Now, let's hear directly from our first reviewer about their experience.
This reviewer is absolutely thrilled with their purchase, stating it was a fantastic investment. As a web designer and developer who has worked remotely for years, our reviewer values a flexible and efficient workspace above all else. They had become tired of being chained to a traditional desk with a standard multi-monitor layout, finding it restrictive and cumbersome for a modern workflow that demands focus and ergonomic comfort. Having experimented with other display solutions in the past, they found them inconvenient and poorly designed. The hassle of setting up and aligning separate screens or dealing with clumsy mounting systems led to immediate frustration and returns. What made this dual-screen monitor a complete game-changer was its integrated vertical design. The convenience of having two screens perfectly aligned in a single, cohesive unit right out of the box was the major selling point for them. There was no fiddling with multiple stands or trying to get bezels to match up, it just worked. Beyond the clever design, this client was also thoroughly impressed with the build quality. The unit feels solid and durable, a pleasant surprise compared to other peripherals that can often feel cheaply made and flimsy. It has a substantial, premium feel that inspires confidence. Ultimately, our reviewer considers it the perfect monitor for their workflow, creating a streamlined and productive environment. They express genuine surprise at any negative feedback for the product, finding it to be an ideal solution that has significantly improved their daily work experience.
Wonderful. Now, let's explore the feedback from our next reviewer.
This reviewer initially had some serious adhesion issues with this external display. Like many others, they found it wouldn't stay properly attached when extended, which was a major disappointment. The magnets seemed too weak, constantly falling out of their tracks, and the adhesive just wasn't strong enough to keep things in place against the weight of the screen. Cleaning the laptop surface thoroughly didn't seem to help either. Frustrated, the reviewer even went out of their way to purchase extra adhesive and magnets in an attempt to remedy the situation. A reviewer liked everything else about the screen, the functionality and concept, but the consistent detachment problem made it almost unusable. They felt that larger magnets would have made a significant difference. In the end, they managed a temporary fix by adding extra magnets, essentially sacrificing the sliding feature in order to keep the display somewhat stable. However, there's a happy update to this story. The company's customer support reached out and worked with our reviewer to address these issues. They provided replacement adhesives and magnets. Following their advice and crucially waiting a few days after installing the new magnets before attaching the screen, our reviewer has found that the issue seems to be resolved. Now, this client can move the screen between their two laptops without worrying about it falling off. So while the initial experience was rocky, the responsiveness of the support team has turned things around.
Appreciate you watching. If this video helped, like and subscribe. Let me know your thoughts below. See you soon.